Okay, I know a few of you have already seen the document that I created and put in the files section. Further details of that I will include below this video. But what I wanted to do was explain to you really what EverLesson Essentials is and really how it came about. So over the last probably about 6 or 8 weeks, Bonnie, Ronna and myself, in collaboration with Jimena, have been going through the platform and the videos, etc. And the aim really of EverLesson Essentials is for the new users to really make it as simple and straightforward as possible. Now, because of that, of course, we won't be including all the bells and whistles from the start, but then people making their first membership site and their courses within it would not be doing that anyway. And I think that just causes overwhelm and confusion by trying to do that. So we're going to really break it down, and the idea is Monday to Friday we will, to the best of our ability, be adding a post, often, with a video in the group. We'll also be including it in that live document, and we have a Google document which will essentially be the same sort of content. But see, what people I think sometimes do is they jump in and make their membership site too quick. We are very much aware that in fact you need to give it more forethought to that. You need to have certain things really set up inside of EverLesson, and I'm thinking around the integrations, for example, before you actually jump in and go, right, I'm going to create my membership. You need to have done some research as well and think about things like, what's your course about? What's going to be the structure of it? Is it free or paid? Have you got your description sorted out? Have you got your logo, your background image, all these sort of things sorted out? Because we want you to have a smooth path when you start creating your course, having created the membership site. And so if you follow our sort of step-by-step guide really, then I think you won't really go wrong. So what I would probably urge you to do is, look at what we're producing here and see how that maybe fits in with what you've already got. If you're starting from afresh because, indeed you're a very new member to the group, then that's perfect, because you'll just be able to follow us, day by day, and you don't have to do it every day, because I appreciate other commitments might mean you can't do that, but just go, from one session to the next, and then over a period of time, having completed all those sort of sessions that we create, you'll find that you've got a course ready to go, and you won't have got bogged down perhaps, or got confused about worrying about things that, quite frankly, in your first course you aren't going to use. And then of course you can build upon that. So that will be, if you like, another stage or another step within the essentials. But you want, if you like, the basics, and keep it stupid simple, to begin with, because you can still do really well with that philosophy. You don't have to have, lots and lots of videos and other content to be able to launch your course, to get members in, to get feedback, and then build upon that. So I hope, you all appreciate the work and effort that we are putting into this, and will really make proper use of it. So you'll probably see a further video that I'll attach to this showing more of the sort of thing we're talking about, and obviously explaining about the file that I've created that will work hand in hand with this, and obviously any other posts and other information. So, good luck, and I'd like to see you succeed on your journey. Thanks, and speak to you all again soon. Hello and welcome, and in this video I'm just going to introduce you to EverLesson Essentials, and this will also be session 1. So if you come into this file section here, what you want to look for is this document that says EverLesson Essentials. So I'll just open this up. It's pretty bare at the moment because we're obviously only just getting this started. Here I have the link to the live document in Google Chrome. Error here. And also I have a link, and I'll just open this, I think. Just come down to this link here. So this is like a mini tutorial really, and if I click on that, and so I can actually click there where it says log in, and it will actually take me to the site to actually log in. I just need to fill in my login details here. People. And then I'm going to get myself into the actual dashboard. So one of our key things is don't jump in now and create a membership. You do need to do some preliminary work, which we cover in here. So one of the key things is decide what course you want to do, but then do some research. So a couple of places you can search are on YouTube. So in this example I've searched on Facebook ads, and you can see there's lots of videos in here with hundreds of thousands of views. So whilst you'll want to make yours a little bit different than these, you can see there's clearly lots of interest on Facebook ads. Another place to check out is Udemy, and again I've searched on Facebook ads. So you can bet your bottom dollar if people have got 9,000 ratings, they must have a lot more people enrolled in the course. 1,300 ratings, 734, 2,000. So again, this would look to be a good topic. So what I suggest you do really to get started, if you haven't already decided on your course, is do some research, and also consider the structure you're going to want for your course. So what we'll do in the next session is actually discuss a few of the things you should set up inside of your dashboard first, and then after that we'll go in more still preliminary about the things you should have available before you create your first membership and your first product. So I think this pretty well covers what I want to cover in this session, with the exception of saying that if you go to that Google Drive link that I put inside, then you'll come to something like this, and this is going to be a live document that will continue to grow on a daily basis on weekdays anyway. So if you follow the steps suggested, so like now I'm saying do your research if you haven't already decided what your course is going to be, and then you can look to the next session when we give you some tips or pointers on really what you do need to create or set up inside of EverLesson before you start on creating a membership and a course. We are going to keep this super simple, so just follow the steps and you'll be fine, and you'll have a membership site up running ready to accept members in little time, because we won't be getting you to use things that, quite frankly, on your first membership site you don't really need. You want to take massive imperfect action and get a site created and ready to launch, and we are going to help you do that. So thanks for now, and see you in the next session. Bye.